Hello, this is National Sports Lawyer here. Welcome back to a brand new video. As said, I'm going to do my 2022 NRL Fantasy round 14 team reveal. And the reason why I'm not doing the review for round 13 is I already did the review for round 13 on the Fully Loaded Sports podcast. Uh there with ZTech99 with his team as well. So if you do want to go check it out, I do recommend go watch it for for a couple minutes, and then come back here to to the video as I'm going to just reveal the team as as for now on. I will be doing my reviews for my fantasy team uh on the podcast from now on. So yeah, just just say just saying that out that I'm going to be doing that for in the podcast from now on. So yeah. So since if you guys have come back right now, enough chit chatting. Let's get into it. So obviously we've got Red Money there, obviously coming back there from a bye. You know, looking at the team right now, I have yes. Not sure why Andrew Fafita is in there at the moment. But um, yeah, I was gonna keep Jerome Jerome and Nanai in there, but at the moment Nanai is obviously playing for Origin, but I have seen they has been dropped, but at the moment if there's any late changes before uh the actual the first game for round 14 against Dragons will start. He may possibly come on the bench, but I doubt it, to be honest. So from now on, I'm just gonna keep him there, and yeah, Jerome and Nanai will be staying there in emergencies there. Uh Lachlan uh, Elise there. Uh, trying to trying to at least put in some loop there, but at the moment, Nanai, you know, the emergency there. I don't think there's gonna be no loops there at the moment. As for this week, since it is in the Origin period right now, I actually do believe that I don't think I'm gonna make um any more trades anymore, as I do think that I do think that I need to maybe just not use too much on my trades to go after, cash monies and cash cows, this and that. Uh, you know, it was an absolute a fantastic decision to actually make some big moves there to buy medicine, Matt Burden, not Butcher, and also Zay probably there. But you don't want to go, oh yeah, I'm shopping every single week, and you gotta make moves um every single week and that. So yeah, I'm not gonna make I wouldn't recommend to make um I made trades this week, as yeah, uh especially with if you're trying to buy this player, which he could be on some big money. Uh I think the best possible players, maybe possibly be a bit injured there from Origin, and I think it's something that you guys need to be aware of as well. Uh, we're trying to trade players, so yeah, in my opinion, if you are you know look for trade, you don't. All right, I'm sorry, but don't make your trades this week. All right, it's a big risk, and yes, I know I know I do have Edge Feeder in in the middle, but he did score let's see uh let's see his stats there from for round 12 there in in the judges round there. So yeah, uh Engine for Feeder there in the features there. Um, um, average 25.2 points. Uh, last 3 games, here's average 26.3 games. Total change 86k, so not bad. Um, you know, match stats. You score 35 there against the Roosters, so possibly that was his best ever performance there in the season so far. And so far he's made 200 and 52 points in total, so not that bad for injured feed up. So yeah, um, I feel like that he's going to get you those a couple of our road mids there. I feel like that he will be um uh in the 30s, but I just don't want to trade him at the moment. I don't want you know I don't want trade for a prop that could get you the scores, but a big risk of getting injured in that, and possibly losing losing me some money there. So that's why for example, um you're buying one of the best props there in this snap from Origin, and let's say uh you have the money trying to maybe buy Tino, or either bloody a Payne Haas, or even who else bloody ICG there. Well, yeah, the biggest worry there is that they might be injured. So at the moment, I reckon if it ain't broke, if he's still making money, then there's no need to fix it. So yeah, I think Arvida, even though he may not be the highest scoring player for me, um, due to me at the moment uh, having a situation there with Nanai being dropped there. I just have to put him there at the moment, but there will be some late changes there being updated there on on the Instagram page there. So if you are if you are bringing to the channel here, please go and follow the uh, the Instagram page, and yeah, please go ahead and and go s- go subscribe and like to uh to this channel as well for more uh other content coming your way, and you will not uh regret one single bit. So yeah, go do that right now. Now Butcher there, I reckon he's gonna go pretty good there in the second row. As they probably there will go absolutely fantastic there, scoring 787 points there. Uh, averaging 65.6 points there. Beyond there by still a lot of people there by percentage wise. Right medicine there. Uh, I got I got a slight feeling that he might be okay, but fingers crossed he will not be injured. Nathan Cleary there, you know, he is very important there that you know playing Origin that, especially coming off from a long period of being injured there, he has still got it. So hopefully he does get injured in Origin, and especially last year when the Panthers were in some down form there when they just came off from Origin there. So let's hope Cleary does still have that points and still um averaging those points as well uh off from Origin. So yeah, or should I say um after Origin I meant. Stephen Crichton. Coming playing after Origin. I got a big feeling that he might. Might have to change him. Maybe for uh, might have to change it there for maybe Joey Manu maybe, and and maybe you know what? Maybe I can maybe I can switch Joe Manu there in in the centers there. Even though Joe Manu was absolutely our fantastic there fullback, he is playing back there at center. So yeah, I'll swap Stephen Crine here, and then why not? I think I'll put Stephen Crine there on the bench there. I think I've put Dylan Edwards there as well. I just think at the moment, you know, s- you know, you, Stephen Crine, his performance there, playing after Origin, something tells me that he might be a bit quiet there against who they're playing again. Who they're playing again? The Panthers. They're playing against the. Let me check. They are playing against. Oh, the Knights. Okay, so yeah. It could be, but yeah, something tells me that they might be a bit off there against the Knights coming off from Origin there. So yeah, but uh, I don't know, man. Like I really don't know. There could be some late changes there, but yeah, uh this is how I feel at the moment. So yeah, Isaac there, getting 32. I just reckon that he's actually going to be absolutely, hopefully he's going to get his form up. He did score actually, same amount there. So yeah, let's hope this round he can score more than enough, more enough, more than uh more than 40 there, and yeah, should be good. But yeah, man. If Tago and Stephen Cry, if they don't start like give me this points, you know, especially a Cryan, even though Tago is making me much more better money than what Stephen Cry is making at the moment because Stephen Cry, how much is he making at the moment for change there for round 14? Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so round 14 change. Okay, total change so far is 195k, so it's actually pretty decent. But round 14 at the moment it is unknown. But yeah, man. Uh, we'll just have to wait and see about that. But James, uh, uh, does this go there? You know, he was actually rumored that he was going to be injured there, going starting there for New South Wales before he even got picked there for New South Wales. There was uh rumors that they might have got injured, but I don't know, man. I think they can buy him back there, maybe game one. I just don't know, man. Like the main concern is that if these players uh, get injured, then I'm gonna be seriously fucked. Fucked for round 14, and I'm praying to God that uh, that doesn't happen. So yeah, uh, Jacob Carraz there, obviously Bulldogs there once again. They tried, but mostly Joshua Carr was having much more board than what Jacob Carraz is. Obviously, just Carr trying to at least get a call back there from Free Fitler to be able to at least trot there with his teammates there, and hopefully he can be picked. um over Danny Turbo because in my opinion Turbo is just above um 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 average there. Like, don't get me wrong, he is still a very elite player there, but I feel like that he's going to maybe go a bit off there for Origin. He doesn't have the speed, he doesn't have the strength there. He doesn't have. I mean, he does have um athlete, ath- athleticism and also uh, uh acrobatics and that. But compared to Joshua Carr, I feel like Carr can get the job done, scoring them better and much more faster. This and that, especially uh when trying to win the race to put it down first while being chased there. Uh, Making a light break there. So yeah. Uh, but best of all, man, it's Origin, man. So I won't see tonight as I am uh recording this by the stage, and yeah, who knows when this is gonna be um uploaded. Yeah, Max King. I'm expecting him to have another decent surprise packet there for round 14. Obviously, he has averaged 40, 43.9 points there. Uh, how much is he making me so far, Max King? He's making me about like 314 K total change, round 14 change 24K, so pretty decent. Yeah, pretty decent there still for Max King and still keeper my hands. Uh, how much is Matt Burning is gonna go into the round there? How much is he making me so far? You may say as well. Well, Matt Burning has been absolutely decent. Had a few, a bit like two off games, I may say. But looking over here, sorry about that. Uh, he has made me about like a total change there, 173K there, around 14 change, 39K there, and yeah, he's doing much more than what Max King is, and it's not really a surprise. And they they could tell you that, oh, Matt Burns should have been picked for Origin, which, in my opinion, I don't think he's ready for Origin yet. But but that's later for another story there in the future. Uh, Josh Manu absolutely decent there. I expect him to at least score about like maybe 76 points. I'll say, but he's still gonna be pretty decent, man. He's one of the best centers out there in the comp, and possibly a very decent fullback as well, scoring 87 there. Uh, you know, playing a full 8 meters there. Averaging not by much as what people expect to, but it's it's still it's still not bad for him. Scoring um nearly more than what scoring more than what uh Nev Nev Kaleri is. So yeah, to score more in total at centre and fullback is quite impressive. So yeah, if you have just Manu, I would recommend putting him as captain at the moment. I know Tedesco and Hines, have been absolutely phenomenal, getting you those very high scores there. But Hines, I feel like Hines' form is starting to go down a bit. So I feel like Hines, don't expect him to be always perfect. This is his first ever season playing permanently at a halfback. So he's not gonna be like like perfect. And I know he is coming from the Melbourne Storm, and he is averaging more than what Josh Money is, and he's scoring more both Josh Money and Nathan Cleary. But you know, looking at stats over here, Nicholas Hines, uh that's much stats there. Did all right. Lost. Did absolutely incredible against us. 89. A bit off there against Knights. Quite shockingly. Tigers off. Storm off. Bronco. Their Warriors absolutely fantastic. And yeah, he's going a bit downhill at the moment, but I feel like he will get there somewhere in in the 70s there. Maybe score more than what Josh Manu does. Maybe keep as captain. I'm not sure, but yeah, just something tells me that he's going to be off form there, and I feel like Manu is on the up at the moment. He's making me Hines, a lot of money. By change, I forgot to look for it. There, he is making me 355k compared to what just Manu, even though I just got Manu for uh uh for for round one. Uh you know, he has made, yeah, he's starting to make me like 83k already, which is one game, yeah, pretty decent, man. So yeah, um I'm up against Melbourne Storm. That's going to be a big moment to at least get that cash there for me. And yeah, round 14 change, 51k. So I could put him over. I'm obviously 100k there. So yeah, man. Just money. Watch out for him, man. So you don't want to uh, get your eyes off his absolute uh, high potentially elite player, and yeah, but definitely, man. Looking off, you know, looking off from the points there, I definitely, definitely do believe that he should be playing for New Zealand there, for the international break and also the Test match as well, and especially for um the World Cup coming up as well. So yeah. Dylan Edwards there, comparing that to Stephen Crichton, let's see how much money he's actually made for me so far. Let's see here. So he has made me 87k. So he has made me more than what just Manu has, which is quite surprising, I must say. Uh, Considering that he scored less than him. 13k. Round 40 changed. Okay, so not by much. So let's actually look back at Seven Crying. He averaged he averaged 41, which is less than what Dylan Edwards is averaging at the moment. He's got a total of 492, which Dylan Edwards has scored more. Let's see how much he is making me at the moment. Obviously I know a lot, so he might be a bit of a, yeah, 195k. So still not bad, but Dylan Woods, he could be on the up there for a bit, but coming up there from uh for Origin, yeah, I think I'll start Dylan Edwards over Steph Curry, to be quite honest. Dylan Edwards is an absolute underrated fullback in my opinion. You know, he can be pretty good there on the high board there, and the way that is the way that uh, his run game is, exposing uh, the edges there, bursting through the gaps there. Absolutely just amazing player there. He was once an average player. some people may say he was a nobody, but he is he he is going to be a somebody, maybe a future New South Wales player. Who knows? So yeah, man. Luai, Cleary, or Brian Toho, or even Lee Martin, and you know, if you watch this, then you probably I will be happy that Dylan Edwards may actually start at fullback somewhere in the future if Tedesco maybe does go off a bit form there. Who knows? I mean, he has been a bit off form there. Uh, Tedesco, speak of Tedesco, he is averaging 54, so similar to what Dylan Edwards there quite a bit, but. Tedesco, he's making me a lot there. He's actually making me uh, less than what Seven Prime is. So that really tells you on how much the potential is of Dylan Edwards there. Going pretty well there at fullback there. So yeah, man. If you have a Seven Prime there, I would recommend starting over Dylan Edwards there. I was like, sorry, Lachlan Ilias there. Obviously, let's see how much he's making me so far. Uh, what's his round 14 change there? Let's see. So it doesn't say it there, but total change so far, it is 170k. So yeah, pretty decent, man. Obviously still taking the time there and still keep there as well. I'll be keeping him ever since start of the season. So yeah, I'm pretty loyal there to Lachlan Ilias and you should and you should as well, lads. He was a bit off, but young players they do take time, but I'm thinking maybe next round, if I do have some plans to make some big important trades, I'm definitely going to trade Villamay Villar there. I don't see him, you know, as much as I want to see him, uh, I, I actually give him a go. I think I gave him long enough. Keeps on getting injured there, and yeah, man, it's just not been working out for me over there. And with the total points there, and also averaging points there for him scoring there. I feel like that it's pretty pointless to keep him on from now on. Brad Snyder, not being picked there. Trent Peoples, uh, how much money is he making at the moment? I know that he he averages 42.5 points. He scored a total of 85 points so far. Yes, maybe quite a decent amount of money there. Um, on his first game there for South Sydney there debuting, but uh, I saw the on his second game, I should say, yeah. But other than that, I think I'm going through so quite uh, quite quite well there for round 14. And yeah, that's gonna wrap things around there for my 2020 NRL Fantasy Round 14 team reveal. And just for a reminder, if you guys want to see my Round 13 uh, uh, NRL Fantasy team review there with ZTech99 there, go watch the Fully Loaded podcast there for episode 2. It was it was a bit off, but you know, at least it didn't get uh, eaten by the Dota bird this time. So, hooray, we'll go through. But, yeah, man. Uh, if you guys are brand new to this channel, please like and subscribe to this channel for more low content in the near future. In the near future, and you'll not regret one single bit. But yeah, This has been Sports Loaded. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Take care and peace.
I'm coming in hot.